Charlie Cox!
What's up? Hi, Ron.
Charlie, dude, epic reception on the Empire stage just now.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool. Until the panel at New York Comic Con, all I had seen of season 2 of Daredevil Born Again was the set photos that have come out. Does that sort of stuff make you sweat about what we're seeing early?
What do you mean?
Like when we see these photos of you guys in the street and the production, does any of that ever like, oh, they're seeing what we're doing, they might be in on it, or do you get excited because we get to get a piece?
Great. I think it's look. It's not my job to control what. But if we're going to shoot on the, they shot me coming out of the East River. So someone's going to get a photo of that.
Yep.
So that's not on me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just kind of think that we're so lucky to be in a show where people care, that they want to get photos and they want to get spoilers. And like, I've been on shows where no one cares. Where you're like, can we give you a spoiler? Like, we don't want spoilers. We're not interested. So
yeah.
I'm very grateful that we're on a show that people, the fans, are so passionate and so excited, and that there are these secrets that we have to try and keep. It's like, that's the dream. That's a dream.
How much do you think the fans know so far?
I don't read anything, so I don't know. I don't know what they know.
You watch your own show.
I know that they all think I'm in Spider-Man because I'm filming something in London, which I'm not.
Not in Spider-Man.
I'm not in Spider-Man.
Well, then I have to follow. Are you in Avengers?
No. I'm just concentrating on DD right now.
I don't know if I believe it, but we'll wait and
we'll
find
see.
out.
Well, you'll see.
Okay, but when you first put that suit on, this new suit looks sexy as hell from these photos that we've seen, man. Does it give you like a new swagger? Does your physicality change based on the way you get to see yourself in a new suit?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, you carry yourself slightly differently.
And what does the suit mean to Matt?
Well, it changes. And it changes significantly in this season. There's a reason why it's black.
Okay.
There's a reason for that, which is cool. And I whenever it's anything to do with the suit, one of the things that is important to me, one of the things I like from the comics that I like to make sure that we incorporate in our show is that it's incorporated into the story. So there's a reason for everything. Like in the season 1, there's a reason of the old show. There's a reason he puts on. He takes off the vigilante outfit and puts on an actual suit, and we discuss it in the show. I like that we always try to do that as much as possible, because I do think it's like otherwise the suspension of disbelief around that element can be a little bit too comic booky. So I think it's important to make sure that that we get to enjoy the reason for it. And so with this season, with this new suit, there's a reason it's black. There's a reason the DDs are on there. And yes, to answer your question, it does, you do carry yourself slightly differently.
Kicking ass in a whole new suit, baby. I can't wait to see it, man. I mean, I think the biggest pop of the panel is Krysten Ritter officially coming back as Jessica Jones, man.
Cool.
I would love to hear, what does Jessica's presence bring out of Matt, and what does Kristen's presence bring out of Charlie?
I think I think with Matt and JJ, they admire each other. They admire their resolve. And although they kind of have slightly different sensibilities, and although she kind of takes the mick a lot, and kind of like she handles the pressure of her life by making jokes, and he handles it very differently. He handles it with using his religion and his core group. Ultimately, I think they trust in one another. They know that they've got each other's backs. And it's a kind of a pretty fun for friendship.
Yeah.
I think he always knows he could call up JJ, and she'd be there, and vice versa. And as it pertains to KR and myself, like we've known each other 10 years at this point. We're great friends. We have great banter. She's so funny in real life. Krysten is. So it's such a joy to have her on set, and she's such a talent as well. So we're very lucky to have her.
Hell yeah. And I'll end it with this, because I asked you this at the season 1 junket. I'm going to ask you 6 months out or 5 months out of season 2, is there an episode that you're most excited for everybody to see in season 2 of Daredevil Born Again?
There's not an episode. There's a couple of sequences that are mega. Like maybe my favorite stuff ever.
Hey, Americans, mega in Charlie's home
I haven't
turf.
seen
That
it.
is a big deal.
I haven't seen it, but the filming of it was like, when I reading it and then filming it, I was like, oh man, this is badass.
Dude, I can't wait, man.
Me
Thank
too.
you so much,
Thank
Charlie.
you,
Always
thank
great
you,
to see you, buddy.
Appreciate it, yeah.
Later, man. Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
dude.
I love your necklace. That's so
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Jessica Jones, Krysten Ritter.
so back.
We are so back.
Hello.
Hi again.
This is for you.
Okay.
I didn't bring a big enough mic, I guess. Hello again.
Hello.
Welcome back to New York
Thank
Comic-Con.
you.
Did you just enjoy that incredible reception you got
Yes,
on the
I
Empire
did.
stage?
I'm not gonna lie.
I think you got the pop of the night. Like,
I
that
did.
was-
I did. I wasn't expecting that, and it was exciting, and I was very nervous to go out. And then when I heard that, I was like, "Oh, holy shit! Okay." And it's thrilling to have that experience with the fans.
When we were on stage, you and Charlie hopped off to go watch the
Yeah.
trailer that played only at New York Comic-Con.
Yeah.
What was it like for you to finally get to see the work you guys did, and like how did that compare to your expectations based on the experience filming it?
I mean, you never know how something is gonna look, but I saw it and I was like, "Oh, that was that day. Oh, that was that day." And I thought it looked sick. I think the
Yeah.
trailer looked great. They did a great job.
I think everybody's gonna be. When can we see it?
Yeah.
I want to go back to the Netflix series.
Yeah.
There's the scene. Some of those scenes with Kilgrave
Yeah.
were so heavy for us to watch. They were so intense at what he's putting you through.
Yeah.
Is there a memory you have about the Kilgrave villainy that stood out to you as one that was like, wow, this one was kind of like a even maybe challenge to shoot because of how dark it got?
I mean, that was part of the work was like to find that dark headspace and stay there.
Yeah.
And it was such juicy, great writing, and it was like that pilot script for that first season was the best pilot script I had ever read, and to have the privilege of having to do that deep work is such a gift. It's like candy, and I mean, yeah, I would have some days where I would have to like shake it off, but that was like the best creative, like digging in and really doing the work. It was the best time of my life, like so fun.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's nice to have you back. I feel like it's nice.
I do remember one scene where he had to lick my face. That was pretty. I forgot about it. I saw somebody tagged me on Instagram, and I was like, "Oh right, you just have to like really disassociate." When
What is
something
like
that.
the conversation before that day on set?
You know, I mean, David thank God it's David too. He's like the best scene partner, the best human being ever. So you just go with it. This is what the script calls for, but you know, it's pretty gross. But yeah, you just kind of go with it and disassociate. Like you do at the dentist. You just like go away.
So then when you did find out you're officially coming back,
Yeah.
and they told you what's going to be going down with
Yeah.
Jessica Jones, what was your reaction like? Based on how much you care about this
Yeah,
character?
we had a great meeting. You know, there was like we had a great meeting. I kind of talked about some ideas and things that I wanted to explore, where I thought the character could go, and what I wanted to do originally and thought we would do, and whatever. We just had a banger creative meeting, and the next thing you know, we're making it happen.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and it was like, I'm so happy that the new, like, it's a different Marvel team for me, and getting to know everybody has been just so exciting. Everyone's so nice, and everybody loves Jessica. And I mean, the executives, and Kevin, and Brad, and Sana, they all love Jessica so much, and Dario, and so it was just like a love fest, you know?
Yeah. We love to
It's
hear
like
it.
getting to talk about a topic that you love to talk about with other people who also are like nerding out over the same topic. It was
If there's
heaven.
anywhere to do it, it's right here.
It's here, yeah.
Well, Kristen, congratulations. We're happy to have you back, and thank you so much for talking.
Thank you.
We have like a natural chemistry and friendship and respect for each other. I'm like the #1 fan of the Charlie Cox Club and just adore him, and I'm always
Whereas
rooting for him.
I find Kristen quite difficult, and so.
But Charlie, the way he approaches the role in this character with such craft and integrity and grace and great leadership and kindness.
Oh, can you stop? I'm so
He's
horrified.
like-
I can't.
He can't take it, but it's true, and he's